Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Jamie here today with Nathan and Luke, and we're going to be talking about Chucky, episode 6, and we're just going to jump right into it. We finally get Andy and Kyle after 6 goddamn episodes.
Hell yeah.
Refreshing.
We start off in South Carolina, don't we? They're hunting Chucky dolls with that family. What was it, the census or whatever?
Yeah,
They're coming in like we have to...
Yeah, it's some weird thing Americans do to keep tally on like how many people are in a state and such. They just get the numbers and main name of the house. That's think how it works.
Yeah.
And then like, oh yeah, we want to know how many dollars you've got inside that
To be
house and
fair,
shit.
it was quite a smart
Yeah.
way of getting around it.
I thought that was good.
They should have been at the beginning, though. This should have been episode 1 or 2.
This is how it should have started.
Definitely. It's just took us 6 episodes to get here. But yeah, they bring out, what is his name? Charlie, the doll in it, and he's got the burnt hand, so it's the same Chucky from...
It was cult because that's the one where she's like, stop, burn his fingers.
Oh yeah, in the therapy. Yeah, I remember now, yeah.
This should have been the first thing we see.
It's a nice little throwback.
Yeah, it's a nice little throwback. Chucky's got a knife out and he's like, you made me do this, and then Andy shoots him inside the head. And then they both just start fucking unloading bullets into him.
It's how they shoot directly past the kid's head. Just like
Good
the
aim.
kid's still holding Charlie or Chucky, and they just full blown blow Chucky away.
And you
Full
see the shot
boss.
of Chucky on the floor, full of blood.
Riddled. Murdered in cold blood. While the family's just there like jinkies.
They didn't
I
even
gotta
clean
say,
up.
yeah, the guy who plays Andy, Alex Vincent, he can't act, man. He's too monotone. He really is.
He got
Yeah.
lucky.
The-
There has never been a man so lucky.
But these monotone actors throughout like movies and TV shows, but they've got some expression where he's just like complete flat.
We go back to the teenage drama, and the fucking school teacher gets arrested for the murders.
Because she was next in line.
Next in line for the
Amazing.
job. Oh yeah, but she also says we found your fingerprints all over her office and the crime scene and shit. But obviously makes sense because she works at the goddamn building. Of course, the fingerprints are gonna be there.
Yeah, they normally remove people who work there
Yeah.
as suspects because obviously the fingerprints are going to be everywhere anyway.
But I think I think she's Glenn or Glenda, one of them. I'm just calling it off, and that's going to be a twist. Because Chucky did mention Glenn in the second episode, and then that's it. We've not seen anything from him, so that's my guess.
Yeah, but they mentioned Andy in the first episode. It took us fucking 6 episodes to get there.
Yeah, true.
We'll get Glenn after season 1's done, mate.
Speaking of Andy, Devin finally remembers, oh, maybe we should contact Andy, the guy who's been through this before,
6 episodes later.
Wouldn't that be your first thought when you're searching up and all these articles come up? You're like, oh, this guy's still alive and, he's been through it. Maybe we should go and contact him. But no, we wait till the last minute because,
They found him on Facebook.
Yeah, they found him on Facebook, for fuck's sake. And then we go to a flashback to Hackensack in 1987 with Chucky and Tiffany. And I, like, Nico, Fiona Doris playing Chucky, which it's cool. She's got the mannerisms and shit.
Yeah.
She does a good job. But the person playing Tiffany, I hate the voiceover. Like, obviously it's Jennifer Tilly's voice over it, but it's just, oh man.
I completely understand what you mean. Just feels a bit strange.
And then they're buying a car which we've never seen before, so it's just literally a waste of time. And then
But
they
we see
slit
the
the
car.
guy's throat, don't they? And he's bleeding out, and his last words are, "That's $1,000."
Dying. Not injured. These are
Dying.
his last words. That's $1,000. Dead.
Yeah, he's got his throat slit, bleeding everywhere. Probably can feel the life leaving him. But all he's thinking about is pad in his wallet. Don't worry about it, Chief. But yeah, we do actually see. We've never seen the car before, but we do see it again, don't we?
Oh
After the
yeah.
flashback when they're buying the house. Well, when they get the house.
No, I thought we all see it at the end of Cult. I just realised.
Oh,
Remember
right.
when Tiffany shows up?
Oh, yeah.
That's the same car, isn't it? But it's not like it matters. It's just a car. It doesn't serve any purpose, does it? You know what I mean? But
Well, they had the van in fucking Bride. But
Wait a
yeah,
minute.
exactly.
Wait a minute, we're wrong again. You know where else we've seen it?
Where?
Cult.
That's what I just said.
he literally just said that. You
I
don't.
don't remember saying Cult.
He like
I think
at the end.
I think you were saying it as I was scanning it in my head. I was like, well, no, now I'm thinking. I'm sure we've seen it.
Oh wait, is it in Bride as well?
Yeah, no, that's what I meant to say,
Yeah,
Brian.
yeah, because that guy, he's trying to get the thing in, isn't she? And, yeah, right, okay, right.
So
But still,
it-
it's just a car. No one's been asking where does Tiffany get the car. That is not one of your
Yeah.
questions.
the big questions: how do voodoo? Why Jake? Where the fuck's their car?
There's that red
No
car that we've
question.
seen twice in previous
Let's see it
films.
twice. Chucky and Nika and Tiffany, don't we? And Nika flashes back to being herself after an arm gets cut off. And like you said, Nathan, how many times has Chucky killed people? Like, why is it?
Why is it now triggering?
That insinuates Chucky's doing this while he's killing.
I can't look. I don't like blood.
The only thing that makes sense to me regarding that is maybe he's split too many times now, and it's weakening. Is weakening links. Yeah.
True.
On the humans, like it's a weak link, but the dolls, because he's the dominant personality.
Well, yeah, he's the only thing that's really bringing this doll to life.
We've still got 2 episodes. If they explain it away, then yeah. But right now, it's just like a little bit of what the fuck, really.
Yeah, I agree.
We get to the part where this episode really picks up. I think you know where I'm going with this. The mum who's got cancer, she's in therapy, isn't she?
Oh my god!
She says though, but she does say to that therapist, like, I'm the happiest I've ever been, but maybe she thinks she's lying or whatever. But you know,
I don't think it was the fact that she was happy because she had cancer. I think it's the fact like she's not holding it in. She's told the fact.
No. I mean, like, well, let's explain what happens first and again. So she's at the window and she's staring out. And then all of a sudden, Chucky just comes up with a car and he's laughing his head off, pushing it towards her. But this car comes up, you wouldn't try and move out of the way, wouldn't you? I would.
Or maybe because it's, just a car being lightly pushed, because I doubt Chucky can get some speed up. You just go, "Fuck's, where the fuck this come from?" No, shh.
How did Chucky even get up there?
I don't know.
I didn't explain it or anything. Like,
How did he get in and out there? Because obviously he comes back later on. So, but yeah, not Jake's mum. Junior's mum falls through the window, lands onto the car where Junior's waiting, so she's dead.
No, we need to talk about it. Junior's PTSD is now thick. The books land to the right. His mother lands on the front of the car, and her face goes through the window with her eyes open. The last thing Junior sees is her face. It's amazing.
And just before this as well. Oh wait, no, it's afterwards, isn't it? When he breaks up with Lexa.
That is just at the start.
Yeah, so like Junior's going down. I think eventually, Chucky's gonna try and, use that to his advantage or shit.
Rise of Junior.
So we go to the final, don't we? We're in Jake Junior's house, and they're setting up a trap because they know Andy tells them, "Oh, Chucky's gonna find you." So they're setting up fucking wires and shit on this stupid doll. Obviously, Chucky comes in. Lexi's upstairs by herself while them two have a little moment, and then Chucky's like, basically, Lexi, I'll let you go if you kill Junior. If you kill Junior, I'll let you go, basically.
what was Jake?
Oh yeah, it's like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm getting, because they're both J's, they're mixing me up.
Yeah.
Happens to me all the time, bro.
He's like, kill Jake, and then Jake's slowly coming up, and then obviously Chucky knows he's behind.
Slid through Jake's legs, but as he was sliding, I think he went like that with the knife and just like caught the back of his thigh.
Anyway, Chucky comes outside and Devin fucking tases him. He goes fine, which looks so stupid.
Oh, yeah. And these knife sticks in the ground.
Yeah.
A good 5 feet. This little doll gets tasered and shoots 5 feet. I don't think that's what you do when you're tasered.
But keep that in mind, right? He's literally gets thrown away, doesn't he, by the taser. So then he gets back up. He could have slashed Devin. He could have at least tacked him, but he don't. He just runs away because the kids have got plot armor. They're not gonna kill these kids. I just know it now.
Chucky in part 1, Chucky in Child's Play 2, Chucky in all the movies would have murdered these children. What is this doll? Cause this ain't Chucky, bro. This is Jeffrey.
He didn't even try and attempt. He just ran away, and then randomly, Devin's mum's inside the house because Chucky jumps out of a vent, which looks so fucking stupid as well.
Attacks her.
He's attacking and biting her neck, and then he has superhuman strength again because he throws her and she goes flying down the stairs. But like, we just seen him go flying from the taser, and now he's got enough strength to pull this fully grown woman, fucking all like. You see the shot, the hand of the fucking, he pulls her. It's like she trips, she gets pulled.
And
So stupid, so stupid. And then she falls down the stairs and breaks her neck because obviously, coincidental, blah blah blah.
This was the
This-
mum. All the
this
mums
is-
died this episode.
Yeah, all the mums died this episode. It picked up a little bit this episode, I
Yeah.
will say, but
This is
Stuff
probably one of
happened.
the best episodes. Not gonna lie, it's got some dumb shit. It really does. But this is probably one of the better episodes.
what would you give it out of 10? I'd probably get like a 7, maybe, just because shit happened finally.
I agree with you. Like, I'll give it a 7 as well, just simply because stuff happened and plots kind of progressed. Not far,
Just
but
a
they
little
moved.
I'm gonna give it a 6. Could have been better. It's just something happened.
So yeah, that's going to do it for this review. Next week we'll be doing episode 7. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. Check out Nathan and Luke's social links down below in a bit.